Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Susan Sarandon gives another moving performance with the emotional film Blackbird. It's now available in select theaters and video on demand, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Sarandon's character Lily has been living with ALS. Knowing that it's a terminal diagnosis, she has decided to carry out her final days with dignity and on her own terms, instead of letting the disease take control of the rest of her life. Her family arrives at their countryside estate for one final family gathering. But Lily's decision doesn't sit well with her daughters. Jennifer, played by Kate Winslet, and Anna, played by Maya Wasikowska. Their sibling rivalry comes to head, ignoring the wishes of their mother's final hours. It also stars Sam Neill, Rainn Wilson, and Lindsay Duncan. The film is directed by Roger Michel and is an American remake of the Danish film Silent Heart. Both films are written by Christian Torp. I will be curious if its central theme of euthanasia will play differently with American audiences, who may see this subject as taboo. On the surface, this may seem like a very morose and depressing film, but it comes with a heavy theme, and yet I was surprised at how well balanced it feels under Roger Michel's direction, as he lets the lighter, funnier moments play out with equal importance. The family gathering turns into a Christmas celebration and a celebration of life, with cherished memories, artifacts being passed on, and a joint being passed around the table. The role of Lily feels tailor-made for Susan Sarandon, despite another actress who was originally cast. Sarandon exudes that inner turmoil and understanding with what's happening to her body, yet puts on this external control, knowing that she's the maternal figure of this family. Kate Winslet plays the caretaker older daughter to Sarandon's character. She feels a certain responsibility for what happens to her mom, and doesn't adjust well to her younger sister, played by Maya Wasikowska. She's the typical wayward youngest sibling who comes with her own baggage. While it doesn't appear to be based on real events that the screenwriter went through, it still felt very personal in the conversations and the conflicts facing these characters. If you've lost a parent, an in-law, or a grandparent, I think you can relate to these characters and what they go through in these final hours. One of the more positive outlooks the film takes on is that once you accept death, you can then focus on the present and live life to the fullest. I'm giving Blackbird 3.5 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have some other movie reviews as well as my appearances on Twin Cities Live. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Blackbird. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.